There's the pond over there, and it's across, and we're over here on this side now. And we're going to try doing some fishing because the temps are in the 80s right now. And here it is, winter, February, and just a week ago we were in the teens. So yours truly is just going to have to go ahead and wet a line, and let's see what's biting, because I've been itching to get out, and unfortunately with the temperatures and all that, it's been really rough. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Looks like we got some folks joining. Appreciate it. All right, and I'm just going to start out with that little 3-weight that I used the other day at Cottonwood Trail Park. And got the Cabela's Prestige on that 3-weight, 3-fork, 7.5-foot 3-weight. And I'm using the olive near deer. Okay, and I've got that Sunray fly line that's like a shooting head, but a lot more thinner, so you still can cast pretty good distance with it, but at the same time it lands much more softly compared to some of the well, at least the OPST Skagit head I was using. All right, so let me just go ahead and get the line out here real quick, and then we'll start working the edges. And temperature's pretty warm for a February, and I'm just gonna do this short pull retrieve that seems to be working in general. So see if that'll hold true again today with some of these. Maybe there's a bass or two lurking. Okay. All right, let's take it back here. All right. Let's see if we can get Mr. Fish to bite today. I'm gonna stick with what I've done in the past here, which is work the shallows first, right by the bank, and then start working a little bit deeper. I got my polarized glasses on to help see what may be lurking below. I'm hoping there might be some bass here. And we'll just do a once around, and then we'll see how that goes. Okay. All right, let's see, Mr. Fishy Fishy. Okay. Go ahead and take it out a little bit further. Okay. Short pull retrieve. Come on, let's go. All right. I did bring the BFS rod also, but I feel like fly fishing, especially with the use of this Sunray fly line that I picked up earlier this year. I'm really liking the castability of it. Hi, how's it going? Okay, appreciate you guys joining. Let's see what's biting this winter, even though the temps are here in the 80s. A week ago we were in the teens. So here it is a week later, and I could be wearing short sleeves right now. When I drove up, temperature in the pickup said it was 81. All right, so let's see if we can coax somebody. All right, come on. Let's go. All right, I'm looking in the water here, and I'm hoping to see some of these little fingerling bass maybe lurking about, but not really seeing much movement, so I'm gonna work it a little bit faster. And you can see this line is pretty awesome. Let's see, I'm good, how about you? Okay, cool. All right. Okay, and yeah, I like this line. It's got this purple deal on here to help you time your cast, and you can see how easy it is to get a cast out there with this thing. All right, let's focus on some fishing here. Come on, Mr. Fish. All right, let's take it over here by these rocks. Okay. Last time I fished, it was mainly on the other end is where I was getting most of the bites. Right along that other side of that fountain. And they were tending deeper, but the temperature was just above freezing when I was doing that. So hoping that maybe they'll move in a lot more right now. I see some water movement here coming from the right in here. Maybe I can coax somebody to pop in here real quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. All right. All right. I know it's Super Bowl weekend this weekend, so might be getting a little sidetracked with that, but I do know there's some stockings, trout stockings happening in the area. Frisco, just up the road. They're going to be stocking Warren Sports Complex, and then Waterloo Park over there in Denison. They've got a stocking going on. It says Sunday, but bottom line, that means there's a derby on Saturday. So if you have the opportunity to go over there, definitely get a chance to catch a fish or two there with some trout. And of course the blue, my son I believe is going to be heading up there tomorrow, so I'm hoping to get a report from him to see how the bite's like. About a week ago everything was frozen over. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah, I'm really liking this line. Oh man, got a gift. All right, cool. Thank you. Appreciate the gifts. Appreciate the support. I'm telling you, this average angler life, sometimes I hook up, sometimes I don't. It's basically in real life fishing. You do it here live, you get the full Monty. I also do some metal detecting, so I've been doing a metal detecting channel also, and I do the same thing, the full Monty. Sometimes I get something, sometimes I don't. But in the end, I'm still having fun here. All right, you can see this line is this little purple thing is what kind of gauges where you should be going forward on your cast. So what they say is get this purple section. Depending on your casting, like me, on the slower action rod like this, I'll tend to put this purple section in the rod guides. You can also have it extend, pass out, just your casting style. I mainly use it as a reference point to tell me when I should go ahead and shoot out the line. So just like that, right there, very easy. And it lands so softly compared to some other shooting heads that I have. All right. And I do like this little 3-weight. I had to make some repairs to it. I fixed it. Good thing I got that 3D printer. This is just like my Dremel tool. Why do you have a Dremel tool? For those times when you need to fix something. Well, it's the same thing with a 3D printer. I've been doing some repairs here and there for some components and whatnot that I've broken off or whatnot, and kind of saved the day at times. All right, I'm gonna cast over here and I'm gonna go over the rocks and we'll head out to the other side here in a moment. Oh, there's a hit. Oh no, shoot. He tapped it. Oh man. All right, let's move up. Okay, let's move up. Let's see if we can get another one to strike here. Got my blood pumping here. Tug is the drug, tug is the drug. All right, let's go ford the river. Crossing the river. Water's fairly clear. Okay, just gonna step here lightly. All right, I made it. Yeah, I made it. Let's go up here. All right. Last time they were tending over there on the far bank, so I was casting from that side over here and getting most of my strikes around this one section where it'll drop off. It'll go like this and it'll dip down about maybe 6 to 8 feet out. So let's see if that'll hold true again. And I'll just keep working the fly a little bit faster just because I want to cover some ground. All right, let's go further out. Let's see, pop it out there. Let's see if Mr. Fishy wants to play. Come on, come on. All right. Just gonna keep walking it up. Let's see, about to the About to hit Bethany Ponds. Oh, nice. Yeah, let me know how that goes. I was debating about going over there, but for some reason I just felt like coming out here. I like that. This is very fly fishing friendly. Yeah, you have a few trees behind you and all that, but for the most part, most of it's clear. Okay. And I did bring the BFS rod with a rooster tail, little rooster tail, 1/16 ounce rooster tail. I think I got some 2-pound test line on it. Hope you feel better. Seems like you have a cold. Yeah, I got a little cold. I think it's a mix of allergies and with this temperature change and all that. All right, come on. Let's go. But not enough to stop me from coming out and doing a little fishy here. All right. Coming up into the spot where we were getting hits last time. And it's deceiving. Right over here by this side, even though it's pretty shallow and barren, been a number of bass that you can get the strike right along there, right along those root systems and all that. And then I know some pretty decent bluegill. I caught some the other day. And we'll work our way closer in here in a moment. All right, let's just see if we can at least get one. Too nice of a day not to go fishing. We gotta hit it. We gotta hit the ponds. Okay. I mean, I was indoors all day and didn't realize we hit the 80s. I thought we were in the 70s, but no, we actually hit in the 80s. All right. Come on. All right. Let's pop it over here. And this little 3-weight, it's a pretty fun rod. Okay. Let's pop it out there. Let's work it parallel to the drop off, and I'll slow it down just a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, warm weather. Always awesome. Come on. All right, let's move up here real quick. All right, let's pop it over here. All right, let's see if we can get Mr. Bass to strike. That's what I'm really targeting right now, is these bass that I know are in here. Just they're on my line right now. Okay. Negative 40, 55 last week. Wow. That's too cold. That's some chilly weather. I don't know if I could do that. All right. Okay. Just gonna short pulls. Let's see if we can get them to strike. Okay. Last time they were hitting it on the drop, and I was bringing it all the way in, getting the hits up close and personal. So let's see if that'll happen here. So let's go ahead and I'll do a long pull like this, and I'm gonna let it sit, kind of let it drift down slowly. Maybe that might be the pattern today. Oh man, I forgot my proof ball. Shoot. Man, forgot my proof ball. That's that thing that does some AI-ness and estimates the size and weight and girth of your fish based on taking a picture of it and that measurement against that ball, this orange ball-like thing. All right, come on. Where are you at? Come on. Okay, let's pop it this way. Maybe they're over here closer to the shallow end. Saw a bunch the other day lurking back in there. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna keep at it. Okay. See if I can get it across here. Okay, just short of it. Let's try it. What do you recommend? Rooster tails, corn, power bait for trout. Power bait and corn for bait. Rooster tails are good. I like super dupers also for trout. Super duper is cool because you can work the different depths, because sometimes the trout will be lurking deeper versus up, and so a rooster tail, you're kind of locked into more of the upper part of the water column, or maybe do like a little countdown retrieve. Super duper, you can kind of play with it a little more and get it to sink quicker on you. But I just carry them both. Carry them both, and then at least have some different colored one, gold or brass, copper, silver. Those are usually good to have. I do keep some, I have one that's like a rainbow trout color. It's got some white as well as pink and blue and some dots on it. That seems to work out pretty good. Okay. All right, come on, Mr. Fishy. Too nice of a day not to hook into a fish. All right, let's pop it out across. All right. All right. I did see something move over here in the shallows earlier, and when I walked up to it, I saw, like, you know, how the water gets disturbed, and you can see that murkiness or muddiness. So there is something here moving about. Let's just convince them to strike is what we need. Okay. Make this thing look like make it look like a little minnow or something. Okay, let's take it back out again. Okay, gonna fish one. Oh, yeah, excellent. Warren Park's a tough one. That one's way bigger. Frisco Commons used to be a fun one to go to, because pretty much you could set up anywhere and you'd hook up. But Warren Park is it's got a big pond, aka lake. But yeah, I've gone there over the years since they moved it from Frisco Commons, and you can limit out there. Just got to find the spot. I know over there by that one embankment where the culverts are, that seems to be the go-to. Oh, something just moved. That seems to be the go-to spot. All right. That's such a big lake. But they said I think they're stocking 4,500. That's what I saw in the schedule. So that should be good. Catch a fish or two, maybe. All right. All right, come on, come on, come on. All right, let's get it out again. Oop, got a little tangle there. Let me fix that. All right. Coming up on the shallows here. Maybe they're lurking over there. Okay. Yeah, I definitely liked Frisco Commons compared to Warren Sports Complex. And the main thing is there used to be an evening hatch. Some years it'd be this little black looking midge, other years it'd be more of like a cream colored one. And as long as you had that color and size, you could limit out in like a 30-minute window right during that hatch, and they'd be hitting on top and everything and striking all kinds of stuff. But you try anything else, they'd ignore it. They just wanted that pattern. All right, let's go for it. Okay, let's work this bank area first. And you can see how easily it is to cast this thing, and it's laying on the water much more softly compared to OPSD Skagit Head. And for a little 3-4 weight, I was using the 175 grain Commando head. This one's a 3 weight forward, and it's so much easier to cast. Oh, something just rolled up over there. I think that was a turtle, though. Well, let's see if we can convince them. 4-pounder today with a shiner. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'll probably do some more live bait fishing this year. I went and got one of those live bait looking ice chest thing. And I put some bait in there, and it lasted easily a week, no problem. And yeah, live bait fishing pretty fun. Get some bigger ones. Get those ones that are very wary of lures. Okay, let's get that out there. Okay, bunch of leaves there. See if I can kind of drag it along this here. I know there's a bunch of rocks and leaves, but I know I've seen them before out here lurking in the area. So let's just pop it out there. Okay. 2 to 3 pounder. Nice. I've caught nothing right now. Except the cold, I guess. Excuse me. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Mr. Fishy, Mr. Fishy. All right, let's pop it out. Let's get it back out. Okay. All right, just gonna work it here in this. Where are you guys at? Holy cow. Let's pop it out that way. Let me bring in the line and get ready to move up. All right. Okay. Take in some of this line and then we'll work the other bank. Okay. All right. Let me go pick up some line. We'll go work the other bank here real quick. I think the sun sets around 6, I think. We're slowly starting to get more light, but yeah. I just wanted to try getting around in before it got too dark. All right. Let's go around to the other side. Got to go up on this culvert. Of course, I haven't fished this one. Look at this one over here. Yeah, I haven't fished that one. Let's go over here, right across. Let's see what may be lurking here. Okay. Yeah, I haven't fished this one. Let's go try it. Okay. Right over there, I see some looks like a little barrier that separates the ponds. Looking at the water, fairly clear. I'm just gonna step off the bank about 10 feet and just kind of walk it slowly. See if I can eye anything. Let's see. So far, not seeing much. I see some movement out there, maybe a turtle. Kind of shallow. Yeah, this is one I've never fished before. Oh, right there, I just spooked one. Well, even standing 10 foot off the bank, I still spooked them. All right, well, that's how it goes. Maybe I can convince his buddy, maybe he's got a buddy out here. Okay. All right. Okay, just gonna prospect the waters here, see if we can get anything that may be close, and then we'll toss it out a little bit further. Looks like there's some water movement up here, so that might be a good spot to target some. Okay. Okay. Come on. I spooked one. Oh, right there, I spooked 2 of them. There's one over here and then one over there. Oh, man. Denied. Holy cow. All right. Spooked them. Okay. Let's see if I can convince another one. Maybe there's another one still lurking here. Wow. Even with this lighter Skagit head, they still sense the line. Wow. All right. All right. The goal right now is just to hook up. Don't even care what size it is. Bad cast. Got away from me. Let me get that fixed. All right, let's take it to the other side here. Okay. Come on, come on. They were right here in this spot here, 2 of them. One of them actually looked like he was a pretty good one too. He looked like he would be a bigger one, maybe. Oh, there's another one I just spooked. Ah, man, he was just right there. And it's very shallow there. I can see the bottom. I can definitely see the bottom over there. All right, I'm tangled here. Let's go over there, right where that spot just, something rolled over here. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. All right. Pop it out a little bit more. There we go. Let's try it right here. Let's see, got this water to try here too, so we'll go kind of move over here real quick. I'm gonna stand off over here and cast toward where the water's flowing and see maybe something's lurking here. Okay. Got these polarized sunglasses, but I'm missing them before I can I can see them. So, All right, let's see. Heard the Blue River is really nice. Oh yeah, it is. I haven't gone this year. Been sidetracked with stuff, but yeah, it's nice. My son's going out there tomorrow, so he can give me a report. Did like a camping trip late last year, a 2-dayer, and that was pretty fun. I lucked out and got one of the camping sites that from the back of my tent, and I walked down below about 40 yards. I was already in the spot where I normally like fishing. So that was pretty cool. All right, where are these guys? Where are these guys? I wonder if they're over there by the water. All right, let's try over here still. This water movement has to have one lurking. Okay. All right. Come on, come on. Let's feel it. No? All right. Let's try over here by all this branches in the water and everything. Maybe something's lurking over there. Can maybe shoot out and knock at it. No. Oh, there's another dam over there or something. Let's go walk over there. Let me take up some line. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Got these little brick divider things here. There's another one over there before it drops off. Okay, let me pick up my line. All right, work our way across. Let's see if I can locate something. All right. Hello. All right. Well, there's a lot of water movement here. Let's try the water movement. Maybe they wanted some water movement. Okay. Take it right in there. I can see there's an anchor line here, so I need to be careful there. These culverts usually been holding some pretty decent fish over the years, so we'll see. We'll see what's biting. Okay. Pop it up close here. Biggest ever caught was a 5.5 pounder. Nice during the spawn. Oh yeah, spawn's usually a good time to get your bigger ones when they're on their beds. Especially when they're on their beds and they're locked in and they want to basically strike anything that comes within range of their bed to protect it. Oh yeah, Get some big ones during that time of year. Okay. All right. I know we've had several times where we had the spawn start, then it got cold again, and then it warmed up. So it's like we had several spawns basically where they started getting on their beds earlier than expected, and then later than expected. All right, let me go just pop it out here. Work it in just slowly. Okay. Nope, no takers there. All right, let's get it out there. Okay. All right. Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. All right. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Mr. Basilito. This is one of those cases where you go through those different stages of fishing. You know, where 1, you just want to catch a fish. 2, you just want to go with quantity. Then 3, quality. And then 4, you know, the trophy. Well, this is one of those ones where I'm in phase 1 right now. I just want to catch one. I just want to catch one. I don't know what these things are. They look like they're little dams that kind of allow the water to flow a little bit slower at times, I guess. All right, this looks shallow though. I can see the bottom. Oh, something over there. Okay, well, let's just work it. Okay. Let's see if we can convince somebody to bite. All right, let me take it out a little bit deeper. Come on, come on. This little fly pattern is nice because I can let it drop on the bottom, and I can even drag it on the bottom and kind of do like a Ned rig with it. And the sandy bottom probably would work really well because I don't have to worry about getting clobbered by all that green stuff that happens later on in the year when things warm up and the algae starts growing. Bad day fishing is better than a good day at work. Oh yeah. True that. All right. Okay, let's go right here. Right there, right there. I'm seeing some movement in the middle. Let's see if, oh yeah, something just rose up here on the top. Looked like something hatching, and he kind of came up and popped at it. Huh, I wonder if that's the case. I need to switch to a dry fly. That would make sense. Let's see if we see some more movement here. Okay. All right, I'm seeing some movement over here to the left. I can't tell if that's a rise or if it's just a bug messing around. See some turtles. Mr. Turtle. Okay, let's go back out here. Okay. Very surprised I haven't gotten a hit yet. If I would have thought I would have hooked up by now, especially since pretty much covered a lot of water already. Oh, that's fishing though. That's fishing. Yep. These guys are playing hard to get tonight. Hard to get. Need to seduce them a little bit more. Offer them some other tasty morsels, possibly. Okay. Wow, I am surprised. Okay. All right. Let me think about this. Let's try a different fly. I've got that one. What's it called? The one hackle fly that I can fish dry as well as wet, and stays at the upper part of the water column, so that kind of helps things when it comes to catching these guys if they're starting to be on top. So let's try that. Okay. Let's just see if I can find it here. Maybe in my other tackle box here, or my other fly box. I think I got it in here. Nope, not that one. Ah, here we go. It's probably in this thing. Yep, there it is. It's a one little fly right here. You can fish it pretty much upper part of the water column, and the fish like to strike it. You get some movement there. I figure early evening like this, maybe they might be getting ready to go into a feeding frenzy. All right, let's go ahead and get this on, and then we'll work the pond here in a moment. Okay, bear with me. Yeah, real nice night, especially after all those cold days and nights. It's a much welcome change to the cold, but I'm sure there's some folks on the live stream that have been in some colder weather, so I won't argue that. Okay, that's a 7-foot custom ultralight. All right, let's see. Let's just get this out here, and I'm just going to work it. It's going to be closer to the surface here, and all you do is you really just kind of keep shaking it, kind of give it a pulsing motion to get them to come up and pop it. Okay, this is shallow right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and try. Sometimes they're over here in the shallows. Okay, I did spook that one earlier. Oh, we just saw some more movement over there. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, something just rolled over there. What was that? Pop it back out there. Let's see if he's still there. Maybe he'll pounce it. No? All right, let's take it back to the other side. There. Okay. All right, let's go up above and around, and let's try working the other side and see what happens. Okay, so let's do it. All right, so there's another pond just over this street here, or the road, and I fished that one before too. So, but I'm gonna focus on this one right now, just cause, oh man, I'm snagged. Got snagged. All right, let me get my forceps out. Snag-olded big time. Holy cow. Oh, shoot. All right. Have to get the forceps out. Okay. Perils of live streaming. Full Monty, you get to see it all. Right there is yours truly hooking himself. All right, free now. Just get back out here and get everything situated, and then we'll be back out here. Okay. All right, let's do it. Okay, wow. All right, so that's where we just came. Let's see if we can coax one to strike. And then here's that other pond. So there's a series of 3 here. So I started out the one over there closer to the road, and let's see if, oh, look at that. That was something right over there in the shallows, big time. All right, I'm gonna go past it, see if I can intercept him before he spooks again. Let's walk it slowly. Funny how you start talking quietly, you know? Okay, there's some movement there. Okay. Keeping it shallow here. get it back out that way. See if he'll pop this thing. Yeah. All right. I do like how it lands softly, so hopefully I don't spook anything. Earlier I spooked several. Okay. All right, it's getting dark. Oh, shoot. Right there, tree fish. Hooked it nicely. Luckily, I didn't hook it too bad. Little catch and release tree fish in here. Dang it. Yeah, I may be an avid fisherman, not an expert, but I would say I am an expert tree fisherman. I seem to be able to hook these things like crazy. Guaranteed. All right. All right. Let's just get it out of the tree now. Oh, man. Okay. Almost got it. There we go. All right. Who put that tree there? Jeez. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and pop it out again. Let's see if I can get untangled first. I'm gonna work it fast because I can see that sunset, I believe, has already happened. Okay, so let's just work it fast and see if we can get something to strike. All right. Oh, there's something just rose over there. Is that a turtle or is that a fish? Let's see. Let's move this up a little for you. Okay. All right. Work it fast. Pop it out. Come on, come on. What's nice about this is you can see your fly and you can see how it's moving through the water. And you also see the strike, especially with these bass when they're coming up behind it. You'll see like a little V-wake come up behind it when they strike. So you get a good telltale of a strike versus, was that a strike or not? Not sure. Well, you definitely can tell if you got a strike on one of these flies. Similar like most topwater, you know, topwater bite. All right, come on, Mr. Fishy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. So I've seen movement. I've seen a couple of fish, but so far I've not hooked up. So hoping that I can make it through. Oh, there's one right there that just spooked. I was hoping I could make it through this with at least one fishy on the line. Okay, that one was over here pretty close to the shore. Okay, come on. Surprised they haven't struck that. If it's a little bass, they'll definitely strike this fly. Bluegill will hit it too, but I can get some pretty good strikes on with bass. Okay, let's get it over there. Okay. Let's see if Mr. Fishy will strike. How long have I been fishing for? About 40 minutes now. All right, let's cast into this pond here. Stay low for now. Okay. All right, let's pop it out this way. Let's take it out a little bit further. All right. All right. Okay. No takers there. Let's go over here along the shoreline. Right along the bank. We'll go parallel to it. See if we can get one to run out and pop it. No. Back out again. No. All right. Let's try it. All right. Just gonna work it fast. Running short on time. Got a big dog looking at me. Big dog over there. Giving me the once over. All right. Okay. Right there. One just bubbled up. In the greenery. There's actually some greenery here right now. or more like a light greenery. It's like algae. Okay. Come on, come on. Let's do it, let's do it. Oh, right there, I hooked into another one. Jeez, I might lose this fly. The way this one's acting. Let's see. Yeah, I lost it. Dang, I lost that fly. Oh, I lost the tippet also. Shoot. I don't think I have any other tippet either, man. All right, I do, but I don't want to retie it. I'm thinking, let's go run to the car real quick, or the pickup, and I think I might have enough time to try some of that BFS style fishing with the rooster tail. I'm desperate right now. I want to catch a fish. All right. So let's go ahead and get this one undone. I'll have to fix that later. It's one of those ones where is it better to go ahead and retie everything, or just kind of go for it? And you know, I feel like trying that BFS rod. So let me grab that real quick, and there's where we've been, right here. And we're gonna go to the other side, and whoa, whoa, whoa. Big dog. Hope he doesn't jump over the fence. Holy cow. He scared me. Yeah, big dog. I'm just gonna walk slowly and not look at him. Play like I don't even care he's there. All right, yeah. I was in Italy one year, and a little pack of dogs while I was running on the beach attacked me. And there was 5 of them. 4 of them were big, huge ones, and there was just one little one. And that little one was the one that bit me. Like, awesome. Not the big guys, it was the little guys. All right, so this is where we were. All right, coming up above here, going to the other one that's up here. All right, and just gonna work my way back to the pickup. I'm gonna grab my BFS gear. I think I already have a rooster tail on it. And we'll give it a few casts before I call the stream, because hey, it's way too nice of a day to not be fishing. All right, let's see if we can walk the bank here. I'm gonna step off further from the bank so I don't spook anything either. All right, so I'm gonna swap out gear, grab the BFS rod, and we'll go from there. Okay, now when you just cast, rinse and repeat. Cast it, make sure that the blade's spinning, let the fish do the rest. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I use a tippet ring, so when I broke off the tippet, the ring stayed intact, but the tippet itself broke, so you know, it was on a tree. I get it, you know, happens. But luckily I keep a backup rod in the pickup. So let me grab that, and I've got a few extra ultralight lures here. All right, where are you? Here you go. All right, let's do some BFS style fishing. Scorpion, Shimano Scorpion BFS 6G, yellow rooster tail, 1/16 ounce, 2-pound line, and an old lightning rod from Berkeley. You just cast it out and rinse and repeat. And we're just gonna go and cast like so, and I'm just gonna work around the pond again and see how long I can last before the gets way too dark on us here. Okay. All right. Come on, too nice today not to hook up here. Okay. All right, pop it out that way. Working it close to the bank, acute angles to the bank. Okay, I can see the rooster tail, the blade spinning nicely, so I'm good there. popping it out. Work the shallow area right along the bank. Let's see if Mr. Bass wants to strike. Nope, not yet. Holy cowser! Let's go cast it out over here by this flats area. It's a flat area with a couple of holes. Oh, there we go. Oh, can't do that. Holy cow. Holy cow, you can't do that. Not on days like this when you only had one or two strikes. All right, it's okay. Let's get back in the game. Got to get my mojo back here. Got to get my mojo back. All right. Man, he was on there. I felt it, and I saw him actually turn and move. Started running on me. Man. It's okay. It's okay. We'll keep working it. There are fish to be had. Okay. I definitely love this BFS style fishing. I got hooked onto it, and it's been fun. And luckily, I think I got in just after the big price spike, and then, oh, look over there, something just jumped. And then after that, things kind of spiked up again with all the tariffs and all that. So, yeah. But I'm having fun right here. Let's see if we can get Mr. Bass to strike. Okay. That one was more in the middle when he hit. Okay. Oh, we got some folks here. Great, relaxing and wholesome channel. All right, cool, thanks. Okay. Right out there, let's see. Come on. Come on, Ghost Rider. Right here. Let's see it. Let's feel it. Right there. Come on, come on. Okay. I'm gonna work it fast. We're desperate measures here. We've got to work it fast because I figured we'll just, as long as we can cover water, might increase the opportunity to catch a fish. And like one of my old school buddies used to say, you can't catch a fish if you don't have your lure, your bait, your fly, whatever in the water. So max in water time, you call it. Come on, right, let's feel it right here. All right. Basically just backtracking from where I started. Oh shoot, where I started earlier. Oh man. Hope I didn't get a backlash, bad backlash. All right, let me clear it. I hooked onto the tip of the rod, and then it hung up on me. Let's make sure it's clear now. Yeah, it is. Okay. Tell you what, 2-pound test can be surprising. I've landed some pretty decent fish on 2-pound test line over the years, and having the extra, drag capability of these BFS reels helps you finesse it to where you can fight them without breaking off. All right, let's start working our way down. Okay, let's work this bank. Okay, and here a rooster tail, all I gotta do is just keep it moving in the water where the blade is spinning, and you know you're fishing it right. Ooh, almost slipped. These leaves are pretty brutal. Okay, let's just kind of cast it out this way, see what happens. We're just looking for one. We're in that phase of fishing. I just want to catch one. All right, let's cross the river again. Oh man, almost got it. All right, there we go. Let's come back up. All right, I thought I saw something over here moving. Let's see. Okay. Steady retrieve. Nope. Okay. Let's keep going. Work it at an angle again. Oh, there was a tap. Very light tap. Jeez. Need to commit, buddy. Need to commit. Commit to the strike. Okay, let's see if this guy will. Ah. All right. Bringing it in. No takers there. Okay, let's go a little bit further out. Let's go about mid-pond. Work it in slow and steady. Talk to Miss Smalls. Right here. So for the true fisherman, first cast, last cast, every cast, always anticipates he's gonna get a bite. Yeah. And when asked if you caught anything yet, the correct answer is not yet. Because you're gonna eventually catch one. You know you're gonna catch one. Just may not be that day or that trip, but you know you're gonna catch one. It's all about attitude. Be the line. Be the reel. Be the lure. Be the fish. The zen. I don't know if that works. I did that one time, another time, and I actually got a decent hit when I was saying it, but I think I also lost them too. So, oh well. Rinse and repeat. Just cast it out there. Keep that blade moving. And hold on when he strikes. Oh man. Come on. Right here. This is it right here. Take it in mid-pond. We'll work this one drop off. And then on this one stretch over here, I've got a nice slope area where they can tend, and maybe I might be able to catch them while they're kind of lurking along that drop off. Or like, what is it bass fishermen say? Structure. I'm working the structure. All right. Come on. Come on. Let's keep going this way. All right, keep going. Oh, there's one. All right. No strikeout. Well, wait. I gotta land him first. And you notice he was pretty close to the shallows. Right over there by that drop off I was mentioning. Working the structure. I forgot my proof ball, so I can't get a proof ball shot of him. They're right there. All right, well, we can at least guesstimate it. All right, on a yellow rooster tail, and 1/16 ounce on the BFS gear. Nice. All right, it's all good. All right, well, now the pressure's off. I can get to going from I just want one to now I want to catch some more. Hey, that's the phases all in one trip fishing, you know. All right. And that one hit pretty close to the shore. I'd say about maybe 4 or 5 feet, right where it starts dropping off. You know, it's funny. I was there earlier, and I didn't get a strike in that manner, but able to get this guy to strike. So let's see when there's another one we can get over here. The blades are not turning right. I gotta fix that. I can feel it. It's not. I'm not feeling the tug that I normally feel when it's spinning. Okay, let's just clear it. It's got some of that greenery on there. All right, let's see if we can get another one. Number two for you, hoo-hoo. Okay. All right, working it shallow. I'm gonna take it out a little bit. Take it out just a little bit, and I'm just gonna work it fast enough, keep that blade spinning. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, he's on. All right, hit it right over there. We're in that transition zone again, just a little bit further out. Yeah, number twoser for user. Right there. Basilito. Okay, let's see. Let me grab the forceps. So yeah, it's already past sunset. I probably got another 30 minutes maybe max before it gets too dark, and then I may have to call it then. But I think I can get at least another cast or two in. Number two, woohoo! All right, let's do it again. All right, steady retrieve, just fast enough to keep the blade moving and feeling for those strikes. Okay. Ooh, I see something moving off to the right. Okay, let's go cast in that direction. Because another rule of thumb is one, when in doubt, set the hook, and then two, if you see activity, oh no, if you see activity, fish activity, you cast toward it. Those are two rules of thumb that seem to work over the years, so let's stick to that. When in doubt, set the hook, and if I see some fish activity, I'm going to cast to it. Even activity, if I just see something boiling on top, it could be a turtle, but lo and behold, it also could be a fishalito. So doesn't hurt. Okay, slow and steady, working the evening bite. Yeah, a week ago we were in the teens, and today we're in the 80s. And I think it's going to hold for a few more days, and then we're going to drop down to more normal temps, I think 40s and 50s. All right. And for those that are just joining, I'm here in Texas, Allen, Texas, just a suburb north of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Just enjoying a little fishy time, hoping for another fish. So far two. I was using my fly rod, but I ended up catching a tree fish and breaking off. And luckily I had a backup rod, this BFS gear that I like keeping handy, and I was able to hook up. There's something moving way back over there. Let's go over there real quick. Look like something of size moving in the shallows over there. Let's do a couple of casts while we're going in that direction though. Okay. All right. Just kind of working it slowly. All right. Pop it out. It was just off to my left and it looked like a pretty good activity. And it seemed more fishy than turtley, so who knows? Who knows? Let's just pop it out there. We'll work our way up close. Okay. Let's make sure that blade's turning. That's really the main thing you have to do with these rooster tails, is make sure that blade's turning. Other than that, if you're fishing, oh man. Got it wrapped around my rod. Other than that, you're fishing it, you're good to go as long as that blade's turning. And you can play around with the speed, but a lot of times if you fish it slow is all you really need. Okay. All right. Okay. So far two. Let's go for three. Take it out here. That's where I thought I saw that one guy. Oh, over there to the right. Oh, there he goes. Oh, yes. Maybe that was the one I saw moving about. Yes. I can hear some of the drag coming off the reel clicker here. He's not too big though. I am using 2-pound test line though, so you gotta be a little careful. Yeah, he's like the other ones. Basilito! That sure is fun. He likes. Oh, he just barely was on too. Well, get bigger. All right, let's see if I can get another cast in. That's three, so let's see if we can get another one before we have to call it. Okay. And that one seemed to be closer in as well. Maybe 10 foot off the bank. So they are definitely lurking about. Oh, there's one. Oh, he came up behind it. Shoot, I missed it. Came up right behind it. I saw the wake and everything. He was going for it. fishy wanted it. Let's see if he still wants it or if he's still there. Okay. You know, you miss him the first time. Doesn't hurt to cast again to it. Sometimes he's that aggressive. He wants to hit it again. Okay. Okay. Blade doesn't feel like it's moving right on this one. All right, let's fix that. I think I have an idea. Yeah, it's flip-flopped. Got the line tangled here. Oh man, no, not at this time. We're only got so much light left. Can't tangle up now. Okay. Oh man, it's on there. Seems to be wrapped up on the hook somehow. All right, let's see if I can. I'm trying to get a good view of it so I can figure out what I need to do to unravel it. Oh, there we go. All right, it got hooked in between the bend where the treble hook or the trebles meet. Okay. All right, here we go. Slow and steady. All right, let's cast out this way. Right over here, shallow area, but oftentimes they're in the shallows, so let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting dark. I got my polarized glasses, so it looks even darker than it is, but I can tell it's getting dark. Okay. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I got some junk on that one. I'm just gonna work my way around. Probably call it here in a little bit. It's just way too dark now. Okay. Let's work our way around. There's that other pond that we fished earlier that I didn't get anything either, but I'm sure there's fish in there. But that's for another time. I gotta work my way back around here. All right. Let's get back over here and see if I'm just gonna work my way back to the pickup truck along this bank and just cast. And at that point, I think I'll call it. Let's see if we can get another bass to strike. Bass number 4. Okay. Bass number 4. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing oh shoot. Bad cast. Hard time seeing with these sunglasses on right now. Okay. We're fishing for little bass. Pond bass fishing. Maybe an occasional bigger one, maybe, but right now it's just these little guys. All right. Oh, there's a hit right there. Up close. Nice. All right. Number 4. Number 4. Little guy. He's the smallest one this round. All right. Basilitos. All right. Number 4. All right. So like I was saying, the phases of fishing, first it's I just want to catch one, and then it's I want to catch as many as I can, and then at some point it'll be I want to get a big one. Well, I'm still in the I just want to catch as many as I can. I think I'm getting tangled here. All right, let's go back out here. That was a shallow strike. It was right over here, pretty close to the bank. Shallow water. Probably less than a foot. Okay. Let's see if we can coax another one to strike. Oh, there is. Okay. Look at that. I think this is bass. Oh, shoot. Well, I can't count that one. I didn't. But, well, he was right there. He saw that. All right. That was fun. All right. Evening bite is still good. See if we can get another one to do it. I'm just working my way back to the pickup truck. So this is all extra fishing at this point. Little. Okay, come on, let's feel it. feel it right there. Come on. All right, let's try a little bit more. A little bit further up. Okay. Over here by these cypress knees, there's usually one or two nice ones kind of lurking over there, getting ready to pounce on these little fingerling and fish fry. So who knows? Oh shoot, threw it right into the roots. All right, lucked out on that. Let me make sure I'm clear. Yeah, I'm clear. All right. Oh, there's one that just moved off from the roots. Let's see if I can get it past there and coax him to strike. It's dark now, but I'm thinking the blade vibration is what's gonna elicit a strike. At least that's what I'm thinking. Who knows? What rod? Okay, I'm using a rooster tail, and the rod is a old school Berkeley lightning rod that I got years ago. Little 4.5 foot. It says it's rated for 1/8 ounce, but this thing can handle, or this can cast a 1/16 ounce lure like I'm using right now, no problem. All right. It's a fun rod. It's done me well over the years. Okay, I think we're pretty much at the tail end now. Just gonna work this one last bank and then we'll call it. I think there's just enough light that I think you guys can still see. I'm having a hard time seeing, but it's okay. I'm willing to do a blind cast. Take it out there and see if Mr. Bass wants to strike. Okay. Let's bring it in slowly, slow and steady. Oh, dang it. He tapped it. He tapped it. Solid hit, and oh man, I missed him. Okay, let's do it again. Okay. I'm seeing some movement up close to the bank too by these cypress knees. Basically tree roots. Oh man, that one definitely tapped it. That was a fishy. Okay. Let's try it again here. Work this one. Stretch. Come on, come on. All right. Let me just do one more cast out. Right out here along the bank line. Just running it parallel to the bank right now. And I had that one on, and he threw the. There we go. Oh, shoot! Another one. He was trailing behind it, and he took it, and I had him on just briefly. I could feel him and see just the commotion on the water, and then he got away from me. Dang it! That's fishing, you know. Can't catch them all, but you can certainly try. Okay. Let's see if we can get this one to hit. Come on. One more to close it out. No. All right, last cast right here. Just pop it right over here. Oh, I'm on the ground. Well, that could be the last cast. I landed right on the bank. See if I can get it out without losing my lure. Okay, I'm off. Let's see. Is it still there? Let's see. Oh yeah, still there. Well, let's do one more cast over here. Let's see what happens. Come on. One more over here, maybe. All right. Okay, one more. I'm really bad at this. I'm really bad. I'll say one more cast and I'll keep going still. Oh, come on. Tug is the drug. Talk to me, Smalls. All right. Let's go this way. Okay. I'm feeling it moving. Okay, I can feel the blade doing what it should. I just need to feel that strike. All right, bummer. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to call it. Well, I appreciate you guys joining today. Definitely do more of these. Could not leave this day without having a chance to catch a fish or two, BFS style. I did start out with that fly rod, but hey, you got to adjust. That's some of the things you got to do, you know. And other than that, hey, stay tuned. I'll plan on doing more of these. I call it the mobile fishing live stream IRL in real life. There's no sugarcoating it. You get to see what I do, and yeah, you see everything, mistakes and all. All right, all for now. Next time we'll catch y'all later, and good luck and good fishing.